Okay, good morning. This is day 3 of 3. Bit excited to be here. All right, let's come into our stance. Taking our feet shoulder width, flip, boom. Sinking down, making sure our feet are parallel. They're not pigeon-toed, they're not splayed. Softening through the knees, gecko toes, suck those arches up. Kind of tilt your pelvis forward just a tad. Lengthening up through the spine. Softening the shoulders. Head up, chin tucked in. Tucking your tongue between your top 2 front teeth and suction cupping up to the top palate. When we breathe, we inhale through the nose, we exhale through the nose. All right, coming into a starting position. Today we may start with open the Qua. When you're ready, you're going to wipe the inside out, this part of your hand on the inside of a barrel around the front. Inhale, exhale, pulling it back to the dantian, lower dantian. Inhale, around the barrel. Exhale, back to the dantian. Inhale, lower dantian. Excellent. Bringing it back to starting position. Soften those knees, bend them if you can, keeping those knees over your toes. Drop the hands. Have a little wriggle. And let's start our knocking on the gates. So, moving the hips. And letting the arms follow the movement. You can percuss yourself as hard or soft as you like. That's up to you. Your practice, your choice. And stop. Let it bumble to a stop. See how relaxed your shoulders are. And again, start moving your hips around. Forward, back, forward, back. If you want to get a bit more rambunctious, it's more of a flick. Or you can just do it gently. And stop. Excellent. All right, coming back to our starting position. We'll go through the opening of the Qua 3 times. Then we're going to do pack the Chi, which is coming up and coming down, coming up, coming down. We'll do that 3 times. And then we'll close the Qua 3 times. Then we might do a couple, or no, we might do a couple of WuShas after the, anyway, let's go. Opening of the Qua, just once. Stuff the 3 times. Okay. Rolling the hands over, inhale up, lifting the Chi up. At about chest height, we turn our hands and we're pushing it back down. We're packing the Chi. Little roll, little scoop, inhale up. Up over the top and exhale. Someone thinks they're missing out. Inhale. And exhale. We will do the 3 closing of the Quas now. So when you're ready, hands around. Exhale, pushing down. Pushing the energy down through all your bodies. Inhale, scooping it up. Smoothing it, going around. Exhale, pushing down. I don't know if that's 2 or 3. Let's do another one just for shits and gigs. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. And relax. We'll go for 3 WuShas. This time, if you're on a relatively soft surface like the earth, you can actually come up on your toes and drop onto your heels, or you can just stay flat. It's up to you. When you're ready, we inhale up our hands, soften your knees. Big inhale, exhale. And just let it float to a stop. Or bumble to a stop. Inhale. And make some noise when you're letting it out. That's a really great way to move some energy, especially some stuck crap. Last one. Inhale. Coming up on your toes if you choose to. We're going to come into Close the Qua now while the hands are still bumbling. Now inhale up. Hands down. One on top of the other. Bring it into the dantian. And we'll take 3 breaths here. And when we do stand here with our hands over our dantian, our arms are actually out the front. We're not like this. We're not tucked in. We're opening up our armpits. A couple more breaths. Sink a little lower into your knees. Knees over toes, like you've got a scrawny pony in between them. All right, thank you very much. Straightening your legs, taking your weight to one side, taking your weight to the other. Wake up your feet and your ankles. That's day 3. I didn't go over this time, so yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Thanks, have a great day.